Okay, this is an attempt at capturing data because somebody bought Tumblr and I don't know what's going to happen to it next. So I'm going to have to do some capturing of information. So this is my home page on my Tumblr, which is called buy, B-U-Y, 4 less, less.tumblr.com. And today it has a different URL. It has a other type of URL. Okay, so let's get back to GL, which is the next page. And this is a little insert about me and about all the different arts that I have done, which is a lot of the physical arts. Gives an old email address and my picture, which is also not current. And then I have all the information. There's a link here. If you push this, it takes you to my Redbubble, because I have a lot of stuff on Redbubble. A lot of household goods. Most of my art is on Redbubble. If you put my name into Redbubble, Larravide, Larravide, you'll get all the stuff that I've made. These are just cards. A lot of my photography is on here, and some of my composite work on Photoshop is in a lot of these images, and a lot of it has been made into different things for the house, clothing, all kinds of stuff, home decor. Anyways, Larravide is what you'd look for on Redbubble. And that link takes you straight to it. And then I have my artist page that I made on Wix.com. And this is an attempt at making myself up for business. I'm also on Upwork.com. But this website is free, and I can do web pages on GoDaddy or other places and go ahead and not have to use builders like they have on this page, on this site, Wix.com. But those websites ask for money on a monthly basis, and I just don't have the income for that. So I'm here at the free Wix.com, and they do offer builders. So it's a lot more basic, but it's all pre-done for you. You don't have to mess around with CSS. And there's one of my images. And this is some characters that I've made in the past for a boss. No, I haven't really given him all the characters, but he got a lot of generic work from me, and the characters came afterwards. Floral patterns that I can do on Photoshop. And on Redbubble they've turned them into quilts or duvet covers. This is the kind of work that he bought from me, one of my bosses. More generic, less stylized characters like this one. Sometimes people don't want to take risks, so they do the more generic. And I did this cover for this book, written by Stephen J. Goodson and Billy Fox. And I also did the layout. Well, he did the design. All the designing is his. I just did the technical aspect. I did this on Illustrator. I made this this very custom template for landscape book, which they didn't have on CreateSpace. So I created that template and the template that he used for his book, because they didn't have the size that he wanted. So I did the technical part. I provided him with the files that he needed to upload to CreateSpace, and the book has since been self-published on Amazon and CreateSpace. So they marketed it on Amazon, and he created it on, he uploaded the files that I gave him